Na 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 na, na 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 na. Hey, 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 dinner time. Go ahead, take as much as you want. Oh, did you want to watch something while we eat? Cool, I'll get it set up. Now, where's the remote? Not under the pillows. Where is it? Sweetie, do you know where the remote is? Is that all you're having? That's like a few bites of food at most. Really? You're not that hungry? Are you sure? Huh. Come to think of it, every time I've offered you food today, you turned it down. True. But I haven't seen you eat anything else either. Okay, you had a cereal bar for breakfast. And? There's no way you weren't hungry the whole day after just that. Sweetie, what's going on? Are you sick? Okay, come sit down. I promise you, you have nothing to be embarrassed about. You can tell me when something's wrong. Is food not tasting right all of a sudden? No. And you're sure you're not sick? Then why... Oh, honey, that's... No, if you want to lose weight, that's okay. But this is not the way to do it. Not by starving yourself. Can you please eat what little food there is on your plate while I explain this to you? I don't want you to pass out. Thank you. And you will be eating more of that when I'm done. Yes, you do lose weight by eating less, but this is just setting yourself up for failure. Or possibly a disorder. Is this the first time you're doing this? Well, that's a relief. Tell me, how long do you think you can keep this up? Barely eating anything at all and having no energy because of it. Exactly. A crash diet like that might lose you a bit of weight, but when you realize it's too extreme and you can't handle it, you're just going to gain that weight back by returning to your old habits. What you need is a change in lifestyle, not eating barely anything until you can't stand the hunger anymore. I mean that a diet is only useful as long as you're on it. When you diet, you eat a lot less and hopefully try to eat healthier food. And then when you hit your goal weight, you stop and go back to eating how you did before. What do you think happens then? You gain it all back. Maybe not quickly. It could happen over years. But it's still frustrating to see all your hard work gone. Instead of dieting and then watching your weight go back up over and over again, it's better to have it stay consistent. And you can do that by making some permanent changes, not by starving yourself on and off. It's not so much a forever diet as it is moderation. You can still have all your favorite snacks and junk food, but less. Which is better than restricting them entirely and then going nuts when you let yourself have them again. Believe me, I've been there. Yeah, you know I've lost weight before. You've seen those old pictures of me. I was straight up obese, and I'm not going to pretend it was easy to take the weight off, but it was definitely easier than what you're doing now. What'd I do? I kept track of what I ate and exercised occasionally. Yeah, I do still do that now. I'm not that good at estimating my calories. It's a lifestyle, like I said. Hey, some people get to the point where they don't keep counting calories because they can just eyeball it. I can't do that. And it's kind of fun to keep track of what I'm eating. You know I like graphs and data and stuff. I can see all that in my tracker app. It's neat. Honestly, I would recommend it. There are loads of different methods you can try, but counting calories is the most straightforward. Just simple math. Yeah, give me your phone. I'll download it for you. Let's see. We need to input your height and current weight. Don't worry, I won't look. It is just a number, though. Okay, so now it's calculated your maintenance calories, the amount you'd need to eat to stay at your current weight. And those are what you'd need to eat to lose a certain amount of weight each week. Yeah, it only goes up to 2 pounds. That's about as much as you can safely lose in a week. Hold on. I know you want to make progress quickly, but look at the calorie budget you have for losing 2 pounds a week. Do you think you'll be able to stick with that? Yeah. There's no rush. How about you set it to half a pound to ease yourself into it? You can always change it later. Okay, great. So you can record your meals and snacks here. It's got a barcode scanner too, so you don't have to manually copy the nutrition info from the box. You can also record any exercise you've done. Well, I find they overestimate how many calories you really burn, so sometimes I don't count them. Oh, for sure. Exercise can be helpful and it's good for you, but you can't outrun a bad diet. In the end, it comes down to what you're eating. Speaking of, inputting what you've had to eat today, you consumed 300 calories. Yeah, no, completely unacceptable. The app will even warn you if you mark a day completed with that few. I'm not saying you have to hit your budget exactly. Being a bit under or over is fine. But this is not okay. Let's go actually fill your plate up. I know a meal like this can be hard to track, but the food scale makes it a lot easier. I'll show you how to use it. I think you'll find you can eat a lot more and still lose weight. And besides, it's not a race. Of course. I believe in you, and I know you can do this. I'll support you through your weight loss journey if you want to continue it. And I'll make sure you stay healthy while you do it. Okay? I love you too, sweetie. Now let's get you something to eat. Do I have to do a disclaimer that you shouldn't, take this as medical advice? Don't do that.